Yes, you are welcome back to Tinaka's online class, and we are still working on the past question, question number 5. And if you look at this topic, when you are seeing roots, is a topic. This topic is known as sword. Is sword. And how do we handle this? What is square root of 1 over 25 plus square root of 1 over 5 in the form of m root s? So how do we work it out? And let's start with this. Let's share the roots. Let's see, this one is just like umbrella. Let's share it for each of them. Then what do we do? Root 1 over root 125. Then plus root 1 over root 5. So what do we do here? We share the roots for both of this question. We can easily find the square root of 1. What square root of 1? It means that two things that you multiply together, 1 times 1 will give us 1. Square root 1 times 1 will give us 1. Then the square root of 1 is what? 1 over, take for instance, if they ask you what is the square root of 16, what are the two same number you multiply that will give you 16? 4 times 4 will give you 16. The square root of 16 is what? Is 4. You can say what is square root of 25? You know that 5 times 5 will give you 25. Then square root of 25 is what? Is 5. So that's how I got on this particular work. And if you come to this down, is there any two same number that will give us 125? No, there is no two same number. This one is cube root, so we can't work it out. So we just need to repeat what is there. Square root of 125 plus square root of 1 is what? 1 over square root of 5. Is there two same number that will give us 5? No. So we have to write square root of 5. You can see that this one is now related to fraction. I told you we cannot say 1 plus 1 in as much you don't have the same number here. So what do we do to this work? We find the LCM as we did earlier. What the LCM of square root of 125 and square root of 5? Then as far as we can find 5 in 125, then we pick the bigger number, which is square root of what? 125. Now we divide and multiply. How many square root of 125 can I get in square root of 125? They are the same, so they cancel each other. That will be 1. Then 1 times 1 at the top. Don't forget to multiply with the top. That's 1 plus. How many root 5 can I get in root 125? Or let me say, how many 5 can I get in 125? That's 25. Because 25 times 5 give us what? 125. So because it has roots, you have to attach the roots. So that will be root 25. Then root 25 times 1, you see have root 25. We have root 25. I think this one is clear. How many root 5 can I see in root 125? We get root 25. The root 25 times 1, you got root 25. And look at this 25 very well. Can I find the square root? Yes, because 5 times 5 will give me 25. The square root of 25 is what? 5. So the next step we have 1 plus, instead of 25, square root of 25, we put what? 1 plus 5. No more root again. Then over square root of 125. I can add this one together. 1 plus 5 is what? 6. I have 6 over root 125. Now let me move to the next side. Then we would have left our answer in this form. But you remember, when we are dealing with sword, denominator must not be in sword. Numerator can be in sword form, but denominator must not be in root, must not be in sword. So what do? We are going to rationalize. We are going to rationalize. So let me write, we have 6 over root 125. How do we rationalize? You will use that denominator to multiply both numerator and denominator. I will say times root 125 over root 125. What do we do here? We rationalize. Then can we multiply? Can 6 times this So let's just 6 times root 125. We have 6 root 125 over, what is root 125 times root 125? In as well they are the same. Root 125 times root 125, you just pick one. Just pick one. So you have what? 125. You just pick one. Just like saying what is root 3 times root 3. You know, root 3 times root 3 is what? Is root 9. And what is the square root of 9? It's still 3. So we just pick one. That's what we did there. Then what do we do to this? We can break this one down. We can simplify. We have 6 root. What gives us 125? That's 25 times 5 over 125. Then I can find square root of 25, but I cannot find square root of 5. Let's break it down. That will be 6 times, okay, let's share the square root. You have 25, take your square root, times 5 also, take your square root, over 125. We can find square root of 25. What's square root of 25? That's 5. We have 6 times 5, root 5, all over 125. What is 6 times 5? That's 30. Then we have what? 30 root 5 over what? 125. We can leave our answer in this form, but something can go. We can reduce this value. We can simplify this value. What can go in 30 and 120? That's 5. 5 in 30, that's 6. 5 in 125, that's 25. Our final answer is what? 6 root 5 over 25. Our final answer is what? 6 root 5 over 25. So that's our final answer. Thank you for watching this video. So you can follow me in the next video. God bless you.